Test, test. Test, test.
That works.
Don't stand for nothing. Don't bring up the public. That's what this the world at the first day. Yeah, we all pray. You in the unk? Trying to be twins.
Where's yours?
In my face.
It's small.
I really wanted it bigger, but he was like, nah, bro. You should do it small.
Well, you shouldn't put nothing big on your face.
Nah, I wanted that whole like kind of
Why?
big. It's just what I'm on, I don't know.
I was thinking about getting a neck tattoo, but then I was like, no, because I don't know.
Same with my neck, I wanted my rose like bigger. He was like, nah, you should just do it. I don't know why people do that. They give these people what they want, man.
Why you let them talk you into it?
You right. You right. You don't want to go outside of an artist's scope of abilities, if that's the right word I'm looking for. Like if a nigga like, oh, I don't think we should, like, all right, never mind, bro. You gotta be sure of yourself. What you been up to though? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
The people ain't seen you since episode 1.
And I done turned up since then.
Oh yeah?
Everything's gotten better. I done did so much since then. What was episode 1? I'm
Like February or March or something like that?
this year?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Beginning of the year.
good. And you reached your 10K milestone too.
Mm-hmm. Now I need 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit really crazy. I had 400 followers at the beginning of the year.
400?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's good. That's why I be telling people you gotta really promote and put yourself out there.
It's the consistency too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have a YouTube post every single day. We've held it every single day this year. Which in hindsight was kind of rough. We've been working. I've been working this motherfucker. The whole crew just grinding it out.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah. You been grinding too? You said you got a show on Friday, then you got something tonight?
Mm-hmm. Like my event is Friday, and then this is like my 3rd interview for the week, so I had a radio interview earlier this week.
What station was you on?
Music in the City, and they connected to like Atlantic Records and stuff. And then I had
I can watch it on YouTube or?
well, it's actually on my live on Instagram. I don't know if they put it on YouTube, but it's
Oh, it
on
was
my
just
live.
like live on the radio type shit.
Yeah,
I
on the
hate that. I be
radio
wanting to
station.
hear it back. Like I did the one with Baby D, and I be wanting to like hear back what I said, but
Yeah,
it
I
just
know.
was one time.
Well, they had like different cameras and stuff, so who knows? They probably put something together, but we posted the whole thing on my Instagram. I collaborated with them from the page.
Okay.
And then I did a freestyle with Real Tunes TV last week at the end of the week. And then I had an interview with Grade A on Friday.
So you booking everything yourself?
I have a PR now, but
Okay.
some stuff is booked with me and then some is booked with her.
We going in this area?
Yeah.
So you want it like that's us?
Mhm.
You want it in red?
Mhm.
Yeah. should have known from the fit, from the hair, from the
everything.
aura. See what reds we got. No, I try to be a sharing shop owner, but it always ends up something gone. Get something for the front. Gonna go ahead and bust this open, man. Shout out to the sponsor. We're using Solid Ink Red. Black Panther Tattoo Supply. They take care of us, you know. Those are great guys over there. I like it. It's like a bright red. Goes with your aesthetic.
I try to have a lot of red tattoos. Red on this side, red.
I think the red tattoos, like, they make fun of, like, oh, girls, black girls always want the red tattoos. I feel like that shit look good with the melanin, like,
Yeah.
against it. It's a reason they always want it.
The copper skin.
I'll be with it. So at the beginning of the year, you was pushing your album release. How did that go?
It's going amazing.
Yeah.
Somebody made a house song from one of the songs from the album.
A house song, like EDM type shit?
It's cool. Oh yeah, because before I didn't drop my album yet. When I came here, I was about to drop it.
It released like that week, I think.
Yeah, it was amazing. I had went down 6th Street in Austin and had blew up my album cover and was walking down with the flyer and with a boombox playing my music, and I couldn't even make it like a full like turnaround without getting stopped by every single person. I had got like 2 or 3 mic drops a day, and I had a performance on that street anyway, so I was on the way to my performance and was trying to like do my run, and it was like everybody was stopping me because they was like they fucked with my image and stuff like that, and that's what I was telling this person I was on the interview the other day, like it's about your aesthetic, like you have to look like something, then people want to know who you are versus just having talent. You can have talent, but you ain't got the image with that talent. Like no one's giving a fuck what the hell you got going on.
Yeah, you need both for sure. I feel that. Gotta have the whole thing, and then once you get it, the way you've been doing all year, you gotta keep your foot on their neck. You can't like let up for 1 second. Like, keep pushing. I like this one, hit them with another one. You like this one, hit them with another one.
Yeah, exactly. I got a Tisa Korean feature.
Who is that? You gonna have to educate me.
He's like up there. He got songs with Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi and stuff, and he worked with Deji, but he like, you know, in like the jigging wave and stuff. He had a song that blew up called Dip Lean Swag. You never heard that song? It was like dip lean swag, dip lean swag.
You know I don't be dancing.
Well, then shit.
It's like a party track type shit. Yeah. That reminds me of back in the days. I used to be all you hear with the what they used to call that dance, man. You know, cause y'all Mo City motherfuckers was doing it.
What?
I guess it's just jigging, but it's like a specific way. I don't know. Let me print this stencil out.
This is good.
What?
It's really good. I just posted the flyer for the first featured artist, one of the first artists, and this is T-Mac. She just posted a fucking video rapping, and she got almost 500 likes in like 2 hours and 70 reposts and shit. Like she's popping, like for real. So
You working while you working?
Hard, yes. I'm so excited.
So did you start it to help artists, like, or you just working with them?
Yeah, basically,
Both.
like female artists, I feel like we deserve a platform where we can, like, you know, really pop our shit and do our thing. Like, I feel like a lot of men, like, be throwing all female events and then it just, like, be that and it don't be nothing. There'll be no connection, no networking going on. We don't receive nothing.
What do you think the difference is, like, when a man throws it versus when a woman throws it?
I mean, the difference is niggas just want to get the attention themselves. They don't give a fuck to give us the attention. It's more so to be like, look who I know, versus like, look who I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Or look who I can bring together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking for, unity, bringing people together and everything. And we did like a thing where we had girls comment under the posts and stuff like that, and sent their songs, and we like got on live and was listening to their music to choose a winner, and the winner got. We're doing a hard copy magazine, and we're gonna have interviews with the girls in the magazine.
Doing a hard copy magazine? Yeah,
Not like a hard copy, but you know, like a paper magazine, like an actual magazine.
Yeah.
And then, cause a lot of people do digital now, but we gonna bring it back like to the old school. Give me 2 hours of free studio time with my producer, my engineer that I work with, and a free photo shoot with me. And then
Behind the camera or in front of the camera?
behind
Behind the camera?
Yeah. And then, you know, if interviews there on set, you know, footage and stuff like that. Like, I want it to be like, you know, y'all, it's like y'all coming here and y'all getting like things done for y'allself, for your artistry. Like, we're like, you know, giving y'all spotlight and everything. And also showing people, you know, who you are. And also it's like, you know, a big like money move for me as well. Because if people pick this up and want to take it out of town, then like I'll be able to go on tour and be paid to be on tour versus paying to go on tour and coming out of pocket for a lot of shit.
How'd you come up with this idea?
A dream.
A dream? What was the dream about? You want to share it?
I just dream about a lot of getting money shit, like, or like I'll just have the thought, like, or just it'll just come up, you know, randomly or whatever, and then it's like also to like not just for me but also for the hard girls. Like, say we go to Atlanta, I'm looking for the hardest girls in Atlanta. You know, that got like a good,
Not necessarily like the most popping, but like who really out there. Really
yeah, cause okay, so the girl
really
that
hard.
won this featured artist spot, she's young. She almost got 10K followers on Instagram, and she's hard though. Like, she's dedicated. Like, she was DMing us. She was on the live. She was making sure that we got the songs for the email. Like, and then when I see her on her post, she's like popping her shit. She's doing different shows. She's out there. She's putting her face out there. She's networking. These are girls I'm looking for. I'm not looking for just like girls who got a buku amount of followers and stuff. I'm looking for people who have work ethic and put themselves out there, because you see the potential and you see where it's gonna go. And I love to be the first person to give somebody their flowers or be there or see them, like, you know, at the ongoing process. I'm sure that's how it is for me too. People like seeing me glow up too.
I mean, it's refreshing. It gets annoying when everybody just want to see like the finished product. Like, nobody, I won't generalize, I won't say nobody, but people don't really find reward in the journey as much anymore. They just want to see like the ending product.
Yeah, they're not there for, oh, let's see where it's gonna go. They don't give a fuck, because a lot of people don't really believe you're gonna go anywhere, you know. So then when they see it, then they're like, oh, well, I did see her doing her thing. Okay, that's good. She kept it going, you know. I kept it going because I wanted to. It wasn't like somebody
Because you know your shit is that. Yeah, man. It's one of the reasons I started this, because some people, some real entrepreneurs out there really grinding. And these days, like, all the marketing is just that viral moment. Everybody want that viral moment, but they don't realize that viral moment come from all the months, all the days, all the years of the grind, all the clips you've been putting out, all the posts you've been making, and then one of them hit and it hit, but they think that viral moment was just it.
Exactly. And that's how it be, and that's how it's gonna look for me, because then it's like, you know, to people who know me, y'all know it's like, oh, she finally, you know what I'm saying, it's her time, like, I'm happy for her. Other people gonna be like, man, how she end up in
Because
there?
you've been rapping since, I met you, what, like 2019 or something, 2018? Mm-hmm. And you was going before then, so you know about the grind.
Hell yeah, you gotta be really dedicated. And as long as I've been rapping, as long as I done been like, man, I'ma quit, or I'ma stop, or I don't think this for me. And then it'll be like, as soon as I say that, literally like the next day or next, if not the same day, you know, like,
something happens and it shows you that, no, keep pushing.
Yeah, like, this is meant for me, I should keep this going and stuff like that, you know, like, keep it going. Are we recording already?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You
Just having a natural conversation.
You want to introduce yourself to the people again while I'm getting this printed?
What's up, y'all? It's Candy Baby, the one and only, straight from Mo City, Texas, always ripping. You already know what's going on. And if you don't, now you know, so stay tuned because we got some big shit coming.
Indubitably.
You could leave out the part though about the picking me up for to do a tour, because I don't want nobody knowing that that's like the whole, like, you know,
The sauce?
Yeah, behind all of that.
I mean, two things. One, these niggas not paying attention. And two, it's kind of like you kind of got to give them the real sauce, because I don't know, I'll be wanting people to see that, like we were talking about, like, you got to put the grind in. Like, there's things that people think you just skip to this level, and no, there's dues to be paid in between those levels.
It really is. And I want to make sure that, you know, we all, like, me and my team, everybody that's around, even the girls that we get in featured, because it's like, you know, eventually, you know, so the thing is, this is an exclusive platform. We want, like, people that's only like working hard and stuff like that on the platform. We don't want us to be oversaturated where it's like, you know, people who just say they do music to just get on the platform and then just get on there just to get there, and then anybody can come. You know what I'm saying? We don't want just anybody. And no offense to people who do feel like they are working hard and stuff like that, but it's a certain, you know, we want Ken the Man, we want Mona Leo, we want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not just a showcase, this is a platform where we're broadcasting these girls. Like, I want it to be like Rolling Loud, like on the radar. Something where it's like an annual exclusive event that people come to, and they got the hottest lineup. They got the people with the best music, the biggest bars.
And you want it to just remain all women, right?
All female, boiler room. Mm-hmm. Because women are hard. It's our time right now. We shining harder than ever, and I feel like we're more of a way to do it than with women. You know, powered by women, for women, and everything like that. But I just thought about doing the tour thing, like literally like 2 days ago. It was like, you know, that makes sense, because like I already was like thinking about like going on tour. And the thing is, as an artist, if you don't know, now you know, you gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay for your travel, you gotta pay for, you know, your stay, you gotta pay to perform, you gotta pay to get into certain rooms, you gotta pay for your music, you gotta pay for yourself to get registered, you know, you gotta really put it in everything has to be some money behind it. So
I mean, that's just entrepreneurship in general. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta pay to play, you gotta spend money and make money. It's all the different type of phrases. I fuck with it though. I feel like we're seeing more and more that women need their own spaces. So like, that's a dope thing to me. Like, even with I'll give you an example. So there's a tattoo artist group chat, right? Black tattoo artists in there, hundreds of artists in there. And there's always these arguments between the women and the men. And women created their own group chat called a safe space, where they have a safe space, and then men was up in arms about that. Like, oh, y'all got your own. Like, bro, they need safe spaces. Like, bro, we all just watched Diddy documentary. Like, let's get away from.
I haven't watched this shit yet.
Well, all of us except for Candy Baby just watched Diddy documentary. We need to allow these women to have their own spaces to create. And like you said, with the dudes who be throwing shit, but they want to be the center of attention, like throw it and don't even go. It's the women's space.
But they
like,
not.
let them have their space.
They gonna throw it and be like, look who I got. Y'all see that? I'm over here like the first Boiler Room was so live, like and a lot of the girls came and they was just like walking around mingling, networking with people, and like that's what it's for. Like we got interviews over here, we got the vendors and everything like that. Like it's just an ongoing networking situation going on. So it's not like we just there just taking up space and stuff like that. Cause then after you perform at these events that these men are throwing, what are we gonna do after that? Like, are we gonna all go to the studio and like, are you thinking of something further to do with this? Like, we're gonna do another show or anything like that? Like, no, they just want the attention.
For that one moment. Yep. I definitely feel you.
Are you gonna be like holding my arm or like?
No, I'm gonna get the armrest.
Okay.
I'm just putting your stencil on right now. You was getting concerned?
Yeah, cause I'm like, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to just.
I wanted to know, how did y'all come up with this idea of going to like a paper magazine, like you said? Because I've been seeing it a lot, where people are kind of on the nostalgia wave of like, things that are real, things that are tangible, hard copy shit, vinyl. I think it's probably because of AI, but how did y'all come up with the idea?
I mean, just like, so like with the team, we have Female Hip Hop Now, T, and then my other homegirl, Raquel.
Shout out to T Danae.
Yeah, shout out to T, Female Hip Hop Now. And then my other homegirl, Raquel, the celebrity, she's in charge of, she's CEO of No Filter Houston, a nonprofit corporation and everything. She be doing like things for like, helping the homeless and everything, and award shows and promoting artists, doing interviews, all of that. So we all like, just brainstorming like further things like to help like with marketing or things that we feel like would be cool to like tie in with the event and everything. We was like, it'd be cool. We, had our own magazine and everything. So we was like, let's, do that, get the hard copies, do the interviews with the girls and put the interviews with the girls like into like, quotations into the magazine, have different pages with like the artists that were featured, the different guests and everything like that, the vendors, just all about what Show Me Your Baddest Bitch is about. It's about, popping your shit as a woman.
Yeah.
And I know some hard, heavy hitters in the city, like, and out the city. Like, I know some really good artists. And that's where, the idea of, like, taking it on tour, like, came from. Because it's like, okay, we can go to L.A., we can go to Atlanta, we can go to Miami. I know some hard people in these different places.
Yeah, each place. Hell yeah, of course.
And bring it to them. So that way, if they can't travel, they can, we can come to them. Because we had a girl from Killeen, Texas that came. Her name OG Key. She's really hard. And then T, she's from Waco, so she knows like girls from Waco, Dallas, and everything.
Yeah, they all over. Now that we got the social media, you can just network everywhere. People sleep on utilizing that shit to network. That is hard though, to have your own magazine.
Yeah, and like, it's nostalgic, so.
What you think, that's too big?
No, it's cool. I wanted to fill the space up. I know you big on being big. You think it's not gonna be crooked?
So it's gonna move when you move your arm. So the way I put it on, that's when it's gonna be straight. Everywhere else you move, it's gonna move. So it's up to you how you wanna place it. Like, if you wanna do it like that, so when you show people like that, it's straight, or like,
Like, is it straight though? Is the
That's
question.
what I'm saying. So it's straight the way I put it on, like that. But when you move your arm, it's gonna move. You wanna look at it in the mirror?
Yeah. I gotta get up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be so cool. Actually, I like it.
Yeah, you have to see it like.
It kind of goes with me, with my aesthetic, with what's going on.
It definitely goes with this beret.
Yes,
Fucking with
right?
the beret.
Thank you. I feel very French. Are you gonna shade it in?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, we make stencils, and I'll get this tip to the beginner tatters. If you got something that's fully filled, make your stencil just the outline and just fill it in. Don't be sitting there trying to print a stencil with this solid ass stencil stuff everywhere, and then you wipe it and it gets everywhere. Now you lose your stencil, now you're freaking out because you just started and you don't know how to make shapes yet. So just keep your stencil simple.
You've been through that trial and error.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Stencil get the wiping off that you like,
Like,
I don't
fuck.
even know what to do. Yeah.
Gotta redo it.
Shit get wicked for sure. For sure.
Yeah, we got T-Mac, we got Millie Bucks on the lineup. And the girl that I was talking about, that one, her name is Cash. She's really hard. Who else? Takia Leah.
And all these people are performing, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long is each performance?
Well, so the feature artists, they got 2 to 3 songs that they can send in, and so it's gonna be like, you ever seen a boiler room or been to one?
No, I haven't.
So it's like we're all gonna be crowded around the DJ booth. So, and it's like perfect where we're doing it at. We're doing it at Karma over there off River Oaks. I mean, not River Oaks. Yeah, Karma River Oaks off Richmond Ave. Mm-hmm. If you happen to be free on Friday, you can come by and really see what it's gonna be. So the stage, like, it's like connected to the DJ booth, so we're all gonna be like right there, like packed up like a party.
Yeah.
And then, like, on the video it's gonna like show like that angle and everything, and then the girl, she's gonna stand right there next to the DJ, next to Oreo.
And so they just swap out spaces and get their performance in. Is it like you gonna be live streaming it?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna live stream it on YouTube. We're gonna Twitch it, and then we're also gonna get like footage of the different angles and everything, like probably 2 or 3 different angles, and then post that on Instagram. But then like have like the full performance. You're gonna see like the whole thing on the live from YouTube. I'm gonna post that too.
Yeah, y'all rocking and rolling, man.
Mm-hmm. Cause like it's just, I'm like, man, I know so many hard people. I'm like, what's the way to like, cause like the thing is, me and Oreo, we when we get together, she DJ somewhere, she like, let's do our thing, let's rock out. I'm like, okay, hell yeah. And we've done a couple of events together, just like me performing by myself, and she's like, DJing and stuff. But this time I was like, let's do an event for women, and we incorporate them into it as well. Cause like I said, I know some hard people. The last one we had Sunny the Rapper, P Supreme, Miss Kitty, Anaya Kobe, that's my girl. I said OG Key, Amaya, OG Amaya. Who else was on the lineup? Jiffy Rocket.
So is you gathering the information to like figure out your own stuff? You just felt compelled to help other people that are trying to figure it out too?
I don't even feel like I'm helping people or trying to help people figure things out. I feel like it's more
or
of
just give them a platform.
Mm-hmm. It's just like a platform to like, show flowers. Cause I mean, like, people are getting tired of just coming to see people perform. Come to showcases and stuff like that.
They get tired of it?
Yeah, like if it's like not like it kind of ties in with like, we're trying to network. That's why I got people coming to do interviews. Mm-hmm. We're broadcasting female vendors. Like I got Haley coming, and she's gonna be a vendor, giving out her herbs and juices and everything like that.
Keeping them healthy.
It's like a event, like a festival. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't want people to feel like they finna just come and perform and leave. Like.
So wait. Why you didn't invite me to be a vendor?
Cause you're not a woman.
I was just messing with
you bring, what's the name? She could be a vendor there.
Okay.
And on your behalf, that'll be cool. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it wouldn't be on my behalf. It would be for her.
Yeah.
But if you do need a tattoo artist, I could talk to her and see, cause I think that should be hard at festivals. The tattoos getting done.
Hell yeah, that'll be really hard. And then so after this one, we're gonna go to South by Southwest with it and everything. So we already trying to talk about getting that together. So it's so much like inside with this. Like
Yeah.
I actually love working. I love that, you know, we're doing this and just like popping our shit. Like I can't say it no more. Like that's all I think about is like me getting together with a whole bunch of other boss women and we're popping our shit. They have their shit going on. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't need no help from me.
Right.
I see you doing your shit. I'm like shit. Like you.
So it's
what
more
you
like
think
just
about coming to
just
this
a link
boiler
up.
room?
Just everybody get together and we
Yeah, I
dope.
really like a bad bitch link up. I ain't gonna lie, like for real, like if you want to put it that way, really.
Yeah. No, that's hard. Was it hard to rent a space for it, or did you have connections with the people that own it?
So that's where, you know, the business side and everything comes in. And with Oreo being my business partner and DJing places, you know, they ask her like, you know, hey, you want to have an event here or you want to do something, like they basically tell her that she can do whatever. And
That's hard.
with that, you know, we're going into the logistics and everything like that so that we all can,
Yeah,
you know,
everybody eat.
yeah, everybody eats and everything like that, which is a good blessing. I have had events where I've had to like rent out spaces, venues, and everything like that. I had a fashion show at this work studio place, and that mug was booked from wall to wall.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, couldn't even walk through the crowd. I was like trying to walk through and go talk to everybody trying to say hey to me. I'm like, hey, hold on, y'all, because like when I'm in that mode,
Yeah.
I'm like in that mode.
It's good though to have that, like to, oh, I don't know, be a little tentative and then outgrow the space. Like I feel like I'm outgrowing this space right now, but it's good to like start there and then kind of like see what you need. So like you booking, like I think I was just watching Kevin Hart talk about that, and it was like, shit, we just did a comedy house, and then it was everybody couldn't get in, and we upgraded this, and everybody couldn't get in, and we upgraded it to these fucking performing stadiums.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and exactly that's where it's gonna get. It's gonna get to like where it's gonna be like in an arena, and we're gonna have a crowd, you know, watching us on the stage have our boiler room, and that's
Going
just like
crazy.
the level that I'm trying to get to actually. That I feel like I know that we can get to be honest.
Did you get people for the food already?
Thank God that the club that we are working with,
kitchen and
yeah,
shit.
they have a kitchen. But the last one,
They didn't?
we needed a food vendor, and I had got a suggestion to use someone as a food vendor,
What?
and this Negro pulled up early and was
That
there
sounds good.
before we got there, which was great.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh, it's no parking in the parking lot. Where am I going to put my food truck at? And me and Oreo are literally, like, I'm not even lying, like, I swear I think it was like 8 minutes away. Like, specifically, we was down the street. And I had him on speaker, and I was in the car with her. She heard him saying it and everything like that. And he was like, oh, I'm here. There's nowhere to park. So she's like, okay, hold on. Let me call the owner. We're going to let them know, because the owners knew, like, because if we knew that we had a food vendor, yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're aware of it.
They were aware that we
Okay.
had a food vendor on the way. You know, that we had a food vendor for the night and everything. Because if we didn't have our own vendor, then we would have to go through other ways. Maybe they could have helped us get a food vendor.
Because people got to eat.
Yeah, people have to eat, and
Yeah.
I love to eat. I love to go out and eat. That's the main thing on my mind. We need food.
Yeah.
I know that people want food. They no food, people finna leave. People finna go, or they just gonna get drunk as hell. And now, shit, everybody lit. No fucking food in the vicinity. But basically, we like, okay, don't leave, don't go nowhere. We're about to call the owners and let them know, because they actually had some parking spots with cones on them set out for him to specifically park at for his
Ready
food
for
vending. Yes. So I was just like, okay. So he was like, well, so I called him back after she called the owner. He was like, oh, I left. I'm finna make a U-turn. I'm thinking he's saying like he's finna make a U-turn and come back. I called 5 minutes later, no answer. We call again, she calling, the owner calling, everybody's calling him. He not answering the phone. He just left and didn't come back. We didn't have no food, nothing for the night. And I was just like, goddamn, this is fucked up. And everybody kept asking me where the food was at. And every time they asked me, I got more and more annoyed.
Because you're like, I'm hungry too, shit.
I was hoping to really like get some food off of there. I was like literally finna be the first one in the line. I'm not gonna lie, like I was actually specifically getting the food vendor for me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, I ain't make sure I eat.
Yeah. That's how it go though. You gotta get the one you like. But I mean, I wonder what happened. Bro could have really got. One thing I've been peeping is some people get scared when they see how serious. He could have pulled up and been like, I don't know if I'm ready for all this, and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, what went down. He never answered the phone. He never called back the next day, said nothing or anything, never reached back out at all. I was just utterly confused and disappointed in how that turned out because I was like, nah, why the hell is this happening right now? Like,
Probably
and we
wasn't
couldn't
supposed to
call
happen.
nobody last minute and get nobody to come, so we were just like, damn.
Yeah, it's hard to get because that's a lot of preparation for the food.
Yeah.
I've had a couple chefs on here, and they gotta do some preparation for sure.
But the food vendor at this place, he from Louisiana. He can cook. It's real good. I hope he have the gumbo. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna text him to him put the gumbo on the menu.
Gumbo really just soup, huh? I have a thing against soup. I don't eat soup. I feel like it's water.
I wouldn't say that it's soup
with stuff in it.
because they gotta make it like out of a roux, and the roux is like, if I'm not
It's like more
mistaken,
saucy.
like flour based. Yeah, so you gotta like.
Wait, what do you mean?
You gotta make it from, like they call it roux, and it's flour, and you like season it up and stuff like that, and put it on the pan, and then like I think you add like water, maybe just a little bit, but you make it into that taste, like full of seasoning. So it's not like water.
Just throwing shit in the water.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And then you put in like your crabs and meat or whatever you want to put in there. And they have all types of gumbo from Louisiana. They got greens gumbo. Shit, I seen somebody making a cabbage gumbo. I was like, damn, I need to try that. But I mean, you eat it with rice too. Like you don't just eat it as a soup. So if you want to.
I was just recently sick, and everybody telling me to eat soup. I'm like, bro, I don't know what my thing against soup is. I'm just not fucking with it.
I don't know what the hell. I like chicken noodle soup. I like soup.
I don't like it at all. But you just remind me because I was having that debate about gumbo being soup. I'm from Texas. I ain't from.
This girl calling me right here.
Need to come get on the pod.
I'm like, should I answer it? She probably want to talk about the event. I don't know.
She'll be okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, since
I'll call you back for you.
Wrap the year up. How you feel about 2025?
2025 was live. It showed me a lot. I got wiser, stronger mentally. I have more discernment, and I'm on my healing journey. I'm still figuring things out, but I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Was it overall good for you?
2025 showed a lot. I feel like this was like the year of uncovering things.
I was about to say exposing.
Yeah. Basically, like the exposed year. Like it's exposing me to a lot of things and exposing things to me at the same time. So
that's why you feel like the discernment played in. Yeah, I think you could call it that. I know with the tattoo industry, it's been a year of like they acting like it's like the Great Depression, like nobody getting tatted, and a lot of artists are quitting. Yeah, it's been going down. It's kind of like I don't know if it's only in the tattoo community, who knows, but it's like it's a whole thing, and I definitely feel like it's been exposing like a lot of people just quitting, giving up, or like just started under 5 years in, and they're like, oh, I don't think this is for me.
Yeah. It's just a recession right now anyways. I mean, shit, they ain't even trying to custom clothing right now. I mean, it's just like a lot going on. Anybody even really working, jobs is laying people off, so.
Yeah, if I'm laid off and they raising the price of eggs and, you know what I'm saying? Like the grocery stores $200 now when I go instead of $100. I'm not getting tatted, bro. Like,
No, for real.
you know
I'm
what
not
saying?
getting that outfit.
I'm not getting the outfit, gang. I'm about to keep wearing the same shirt that I've been wearing because I gotta wear that to the grocery store and use all my money. So
I get a lot of people telling me like, "Dang, I wish I knew how to make clothes too." Versus, "Can you make me something?" It's like people be wishing because they know like I'm really saving a lot, like not going shopping. I can make my own outfit. I made this.
and you still fly.
I have intention. Like if I don't know, like if I don't make something up, I'll just like look up inspo and then put it in my own way.
Where do you get your inspiration at?
Everywhere. Everything.
So you get inspiration from, it's not just, you're not just in your phone looking for it, it's like in real life. That's hard. Have you seen like the fits when they be using like exotic bugs or like the animals, like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like the inspiration, they'll make the outfit.
I've been seeing all types of stuff. Like I really want to turn it up a notch with the clothing. That's why I've been like doing more videos, upscaling and everything, different things, or just making stuff from scratch. Like right now I have a client that has me making a suit for him from scratch, and it's gonna like be like flared out at the bottom of
Have
the
you done that
legs.
before?
A lot of stuff that people ask me to make, I actually have never done before.
I guess if it's like custom, like fully custom, then it's better if it's never been done, you know, in a sense.
But I have made jackets before. I've made pants, so I feel like, you know, it's the same thing. It's just the material that I'm using. But I have a lot of different needles and things. So.
What kind of material? Well, what kind of suit is it? Is he like a fashion person, business person?
I think he's like a business person, accountant, I believe.
Oh, so
but he want like, you know, to wear some like some swaggy
shit. GQ. Okay.
I'm
excited to see how that comes out.
Yeah, I be filming the process and everything. Sunny had one time she asked me for like a video of me like making an outfit that I was making for her. And I had sent her a video, but I didn't know she wanted me to be in it. I sent her a video. She was like, "You don't have you in it?" And I was like, "No." So after that, I like thought about it. I was like, "Damn, I should start putting myself in the videos." Because like, I'll just show my hands or just show like sewing it and stuff, but I'll never like show me. A lot of times, I'm be real, and a lot of seamstress can relate to this. We be looking hit. We be, you know, like shit. I'm getting ready to go. Yeah, like, like I'm not looking the cutest. I mean, I be having to intentionally like make sure that I look good in my videos and stuff now, instead of like just because I be wearing the robe
people
sometimes.
Want to see the raw. What that boy says, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Yeah, they want to see that.
Yeah, I put that on. I put sweatpants. I be in my robe though, like I be in my pajamas and stuff, like.
Work from home outfit.
Yeah, like.
Because that's what you're doing.
I'm chilling. But I am gonna give me an office space soon, so people can like pull up and meet me and do consultations and stuff.
I think it helps psychologically, like the separation of it. I know, like if you're in college, you probably know this. Like, if you study all the time in your bed, you go to get in the bed to go to sleep, you can't go to sleep because your brain's not wired that bed is for sleep. So it's like when you separate it, you can kind of separate it in your brain as well, and I think it adds to. Makes the house better because it's just the house, and it makes work better because it's just work, you know?
I see what you're saying, because it makes you feel like this is like a real deal job now, you know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't want to be just doing tattoos in the garage and you're going to be lazy and not like get up and be enthusiastic to do it.
I mean, not even that, it's just like I don't know how to describe it. It's like like your brain is like, okay, now I'm on work setting, we're getting work done.
Exactly, but if you're at home, you just taking your time.
Yeah, you just at home. That's a fact. For your shit though, you could pull up wherever that sewing machine.
I be pulling up with my sewing machine. I be pulling up 2 people's homes. My neighbors be having me come up in their house and upscale clothes for them or stuff. And
what does that mean, upscale? Like make the piece better? Okay.
Or like upcycle or like tailor, alter.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, speaking of separation, how do you separate and make time for each thing? Because you do a lot of stuff. Your phone keep going off. We know you busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you make time for each thing and kind of?
It is a balance. Just like I had to choose to not answer my business partner right now while I'm in the middle of an interview, but she's on the stand when I call her back and be like, I was in an interview.
Right. Pushing the business.
Just also, I do a lot, and so I don't want to burn myself out while I'm doing a lot. So I have to choose and pick and choose when to do things and how to do things strategically in a line. Because I'm an artist myself, and I'm putting on an event for other artists. I'm a clothing designer making performance outfits for other artists and people and everything. And that's my income that I use to like promote. To
market.
Invest in myself. So. Yeah, for like marketing and promotion and everything like that. So it's an ongoing cycle that I have to keep going, like it's a train. And I gotta keep pushing.
So you just work through it? You make any time for yourself?
I do. I make sure that so whenever somebody does want my time, I put everything down on my calendar. I have a planner. I write it all down. And if I'm already
physically?
If I'm already, let me show you. If I'm already booked for the day, I'll let them know no, we can't do this day, but we can do that day or something like that. You caught me out of nowhere, so it just happened that you were not on my calendar today. What's today's date? Today's the 14th. Yeah.
Of December.
Well, today I'm doing the press run as well, so I put that on there. But every single one of these bubbles or something that I've done this month, and it's I only have 4 days that I haven't done anything this month, basically.
So on those 4 days, I follow you, so I see you'll be doing yoga, or you just touch grass, that type of shit. Those 4 days, you're making sure that you get some of that in.
Yeah, I'll implement a lot of me time. Sometimes a lot of people know I'll take my time. Now I be on time, or I might be just a couple minutes late, but I will make sure to put some self-care in my day. Before I leave the house, I make sure that I do something for myself, whether it's taking myself out to eat or, like you said, going outside doing yoga, or I might work out, or I might work on an outfit. Just take my time getting ready and everything. Some days I'll have to just wake up, get ready for the day, because I know it's probably going to be a busy day. I might not be home until later on that night, so I got to make sure that I'm actually prepared, everything that I need to do for that day, or I might prepare for the next day. It's just just being mindful of what I have going on, basically.
I'm really asking for myself, because as an entrepreneur recently, I've been struggling to make time for myself, or make sure that the hierarchy of needs is fulfilled before you just get straight to work. So I'm just curious how other people do it.
You gotta balance it. You gotta schedule it out. You have to force yourself to make time for things, or else you're just gonna burn yourself out.
The balance and the hard part, and people like us, what's most important is always gonna be the vision. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be like, damn, I'm tired, but nope, gotta go do this.
But that's where your mind is at, though.
Yeah.
You gonna see, but I done had the point where I went to sleep one time. I didn't even know I went to sleep, just knowing I needed rest, but I was trying to keep working. And then I wake up and I'm like, damn, what day is it? What time is it? And I gotta look at my calendar and think about what I'm doing for the day. And that's why I did start writing stuff in my phone, because if I don't have my planner on me, at least I could look at my phone and see what I got going on, so I don't be behind track or forget that
I'm supposed to put it in 2 places too, because then you'll remember it just from the act of putting it in 2 different places. I was reading Rick Ross' book. He was talking about how he'd have seizures just from working so hard and not going to sleep. His body just shut down on him.
You have to take care of your brain. You have to take care of your mind. That's what I was saying, about being mindful. You have to take yourself into consideration and consider what you have going on and how you want to do things, because we're not missing out on nothing. This is your life. You bring people to your world. So however much time you want to spend on your world is how much time you want to spend on it. And people have to be okay with it.
But you might miss out. Let you be like, oh, no, I'm not going to do this boiler room. They're going to be like, oh, you missed it. Beyonce pulled up and she did a free performance and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
It don't matter.
I was supposed to go to the celebrity basketball game yesterday. Ended up not going. I was supposed to go to my PR, and she just, she be so busy, she don't even be texting back. And so I be taking things as a sign, whenever I don't get an immediate response or something like that, I be like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead.
You're not supposed to do it.
Yeah. So I feel like redirection is protection. So if it doesn't happen, then I mean that I was protected. Because, yeah, Beyonce was in the room. But what if I'll say something else was in the room with Beyonce and something happened? You know what I'm saying? If I would have came.
Some whole other shit happened after. They ain't want to talk about that part, the negative. Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
you.
So then they're like, oh, yeah, last week I meant to tell you that girl that don't like you that said she wanted to hit on invite you was up in there. Mind you, no one wants to fight me, y'all. But I'm just like throwing out scenarios. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, you know that old dude you've been trying to avoid? He was there that night too. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
shit,
God,
Beyonce,
thank God I didn't go.
Beyonce
Like,
pulled up and then somebody found out and everybody got robbed. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
like
Yeah,
something
you don't
like
know what's
that.
going on.
Or shit, a bat ended up flying up in there and started pecking at people. Like, you never
That's
know.
crazy.
Like,
That's
I'm not
egregious.
trying to go somewhere and end up, you know, regretting going there. Or what if I go and I'm tired? I should have went home and went to sleep. You
Yep.
don't gotta make everything.
You don't gotta make everything. You sure right. I'm gonna stop you when you're wrong. But keep going. This is gonna look good with the red.
Yes.
For the tatters watching, I have not pulled out a liner yet. We're gonna keep this nice and smooth. Round shader and mag. I'm cleaning off the stencil right now. I'm gonna go back in and make it crisp. I need to figure out a tattoo cam. It's been all year. I still ain't figured out a.
You
Can't
got a
even look at the
GoPro,
ceiling.
right?
That shit too hot. I got the Osmo, but it's not gonna record if a tattoo's like hours, you know. And then I gotta figure out somewhere to like.
Get some meta glasses.
They only record for 2 minutes.
What do you mean? They do?
Yeah, you ain't know that? It's like 2 or 3 minutes the most record for.
They do. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to record a video and it shut off. And I was like, what the fuck? Cut back on. Oh, that's crazy. You need like something like a
And
gear
then I have to keep,
with the
because don't you have
helmet.
to touch it to start it? The meta glasses?
Yeah, it's like a little button right
So then
there.
I have to keep changing my gloves because I keep touching the glasses. I gotta take the gloves off, touch it.
That's a lot. Well, a helmet camera. I don't know. Something.
A helmet camera is crazy. We're gonna figure it out. We're not gonna force it like you were saying. We're gonna keep it pushing. And when it's in alignment for the tattoo cam to appear to me, the idea will come to my dreams.
Yes, alignment. Aligning everything together. Man. I do gotta make a few phone calls though. Cause I got some questions that need answers to them. And I gotta call Oreo to see what we're gonna come up with the answer to be.
You're sounding like a CEO right now.
Yeah.
You're making moves.
I don't make no moves like pertaining to our business without her and vice versa. So
How did you find a business partner? How did you find her as a business partner?
me and Oreo always been working together. Like we always do stuff together. That's why I was like we've like done different events and showcases. Like we did like a friend's boiler room for her birthday. Was it last year? I think it was last year. And then when I dropped that Candyland album, we went. When I came back out here, we was doing boiler rooms at different clubs and things. So we've always worked together. So this last time she was DJing and asked questions, and I had came to just like pull up to just support her DJing. And she was like, "What you think about this place? Like, we could do something with it, like have an event or something like that." And I was like, I looked and I was like, yeah. Like, I'm always down for like anything Oreo want, any ideas, vice versa. Like, we be down for it. So I was like, yeah. And I went home, and if I'm not mistaken, I feel like that night, like, I stayed up till like probably like 4 a.m, and I was just brainstorming and show me your baddest bitch. Like, I just kept hearing that in my head. I'm just like, man, I got some bad bitches I could show. You know, like, for real. And I feel like we can all come together and do something big. So I called Oreo next day and I was like, show me your baddest bitch.
That's all you said?
Yeah. I was like, we should like, well, that's not really how it was. It was 'cause how the video was that we posted. We did like a little promo video. I was sitting at home and I called her and I was like, you know, like, I feel like we should do an event that's for women, by women, and not have no men involved, like when it comes to like the logistics and stuff like that, like we do our own thing. And she was like, hell yeah. And she was like, but what are we gonna call it? And then I was like, show me your baddest bitch. And she was like, I got, ask questions and stuff like that, so we can do it there. And I was like, we definitely can, like,
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then from there we just started brainstorming like who we could see like on the lineup, who we knew would come turn up, who we support, who support us and everything, and we brought it to life, and it was a big one. It was a really good show.
What do you think was the hardest part operationally of putting something like that together?
Well, when the first show, it was very, I feel like, what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna say it was difficult, but we had so Oreo just had her surgery and everything, so she couldn't really move around like she wanted to. She had surgery, assist or whatever, so she had to get that surgery removed out, and so her body needed to heal,
right,
and everything, so she couldn't really pull up and come and do a lot of things. So I feel like now we're both more hands-on because I'm over here, she's calling me and stuff like that. I'm making the moves and stuff like that, and she's doing what she can. But I feel like now with this one, we're more hands-on. This time we know exactly what to do. The second round and the first round, because the first round, when we first start things, it's a lot of trial and error, yeah. And we're trying to figure out a lot of things. We came up with merch,
you
like
don't
bandanas.
know what you don't know yet when you first start. That's why I always tell people, bro, just do it, because you're going to fuck it up. It's like when I apprentice people, tattoo yourself. How do I do it? I don't fucking know. Just do it.
But I feel like, and then we was trying to get the flyers and everything together, and we end up kind of doing a mass promo that week, of all the things that all the stuff that you've seen over this month and everything of us promoting. We was doing all that in 1 week, but it still was a good show because we have a lot of supporters. People support us and everything. But we know that, okay, next time we need to make sure we got the flyers together. We know exactly who's making the flyer. We had to seek out a lot of things and get things in order for this event. And in the timing that we were trying to do it, it was the date was coming up real soon. I was like, damn, but we pulled it all off. It was really good. I don't feel like it was a hard task. I just feel like this is stuff that we had to go through, basically.
Yeah, you just needed to stay dedicated to it and run through it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's dope that y'all put this together. This is this Friday?
Yep.
Okay, so.
On the 19th.
The full interview wouldn't be out by this Friday, but I'll drop some clips mentioning this so you'll get some promo. I think it's hard. You're creating a safe space for women, which is needed. You're being an entrepreneur, you're doing it independent. You're working with people. That's something I had to learn this year. Stop trying to do, as an entrepreneur, stop trying to do everything by yourself because you'll never scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you coming through, chopping it up with me about that, and letting these people know that shit can be done. It's not gonna be easy. She had to go through it, drag through the mud. Don't never think it's gonna be easy, but the reward is in the journey, and it's
really
worth it.
Is. And also, to stay tuned, I'm dropping an EP in the beginning of 2026 with my producer, Pax.
You got a name yet?
It's called Candy Pax.
Candy Pax.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, my goodness. I'm tatted up.
Thank you. So
You've done majority of my tattoos. That's really good.
Yeah. We're going to do some more. Now you got to fill the rest of this in.
Yeah. But right here?
Yeah, just.
With what? Some flowers or vines or?
Well, that's the $1 million question.
Maybe a cloud, some clouds.
I wouldn't go clouds.
That's ghetto?
Yeah.
Clouds.
I wouldn't say it's ghetto. It's just.
Maybe some
creative.
Flames. I don't know. You talking about filler? I don't know. Maybe some vines.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. I'll let you think about that. You done?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna put some of this on there. This is a second skin. It's gonna protect
Okay.
you for the next 48 hours, so you can pull down your sleeve. You can still rock the same cute fit you came in rocking, and you won't have to worry about your tattoo as much for the next couple days. After that 2 days, you're gonna want to take it off with what's going on, y'all? Client Conversations, D Davis, Candy Baby.
Make sure y'all come get y'all tattoos done at 4D Studios.
Indubitably. But yeah, make sure after that 2 days, when you take it off in the shower, soap and water, kind of scrub at it until it starts to come up and then peel it off.
Okay. It's not gonna come off when I shower today?
Nope. It's not gonna come
I gotta
off till you
scrub
take
it off?
More of a like a peel, but yeah.
Okay. It's not gonna irritate me, my skin. I gotta keep it off for 2 days?
Well, I recommend up to 2 days.
Okay.
If you want to take it off before, you can, but this will keep you protected. So it kind of makes it easier. You don't have to worry about your tattoo in that period where it's still like a fresh wound.
Yeah.
I just cut my finger yesterday. It was like, put some second skin on it.
For real?
Yeah.
You did that?
I didn't, but it's a good idea. They use it at hospitals for stuff like that, like
Okay.
surgical wounds and things of that nature, I believe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. You got anything you want to leave the people with? Any advice?
The advice I give is to stay consistent. Go get it. Go get that money and do what you want to do.
Yep. After this year, y'all learn, if you're still watching this, it's because we stay consistent. She was the first episode. End of the year, we on episode 51. Staying consistent, still
Really?
pushing shit out. Yep. So that's how you gotta do it.
That's beautiful. And I'm
So
really
we'll
proud
have
of you.
an episode. We got, I think, 4 more this year. So we'll have more than an episode a week on the channel for the year.
An episode a week?
More than an episode a week. So it's 52 weeks in a year. We'll probably end with like 56 or 55 episodes. So, yeah,
How many weeks is it in a year?
52.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you've
Running
been
it
working
up.
double time.
Oh, yeah. And the team with me. Shout out to the gang. Oh, man. Appreciate you coming through on short notice.
Thank you. No problem. And make sure y'all stream Candyland on our platform. Stream Bad Habit. And stay tuned for more to come from Candy Baby.
You want to get a picture for the thumbnail?
Huh?
You want to get a picture for the thumbnail?
Yes. Oh. You want to take your phone and send it to me?
We're going to take it with the camera.
Okay.
But if you want to get some phone ones, we can do that too. What side you want?
I feel like I look like a poet.
A little bit. You look like an artiste.
I am a poet. I feel like I go paint something right now.
Ready?
I feel like this side is my good side. Let me see.
Here, you want to get him to take something with your phone?
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.